Hello and good evening, everyone. Welcome. I'm Miss Renu and welcome to Genius Kids on Air, a show for kids and by kids, being brought to you by Genius Kids. Now a national franchise, as well as offering online learning to children all around the world. Be sure to visit our website at www.GeniuskidsonairFeb202013show.com. That's GeniuskidsonairFeb202013show.com. Interested in owning your own Genius Kids? Well, join our growing family of entrepreneurs and visit GeniuskidsonairFeb202013show.com or give me a call at 510-364-4033. That's 510-364-4033. This weekly educational segment is featured every Wednesday evening right here on KLOK 1170M between 5 to 5:15 p.m. as we bring you the latest in kids education, tips and ideas of how to develop your child into a leader of tomorrow, as well as discuss live topics with students right from their classrooms. As you drive home, our goal is to bring you an entertaining 15 minutes with children. After all, as Neil Postman once said, children are the living messages we send to a time we will not see. Stay tuned. We'll be right back after these messages.
Little genius, the little genius kid, little genius, the little genius kid, little genius, the little genius kid, little genius, I'm the little genius kid, little genius, 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 I'm the little genius kid. Come on, mom, it's time to go. I'm ready to pop and rock the show. My brain is wired, the neurons fired. I wanna learn and I wanna grow.
As parents, I ask you, why do we work so hard to give the best to our kids? Why do we have kids? To continue our family legacy and as a symbol of love between mom and dad. Then why do parents shop around and hunt for the cheapest learning center instead of the best learning center? After all, you know you pay for what you get. So if you're a parent listening to this message and you're seeking a fun, effective, productive learning center for your child, be it ages 3 months to 12 years old, and you want the best and are willing to pay for the best, then give Genius Kids a call. At Genius Kids, we believe that moral growth is as important as education and academics. Our curriculum is an ongoing process that will develop core life skills that will span the course of your child's lifetime. We focus on character building, public speaking with effective communication in everything we do, so the habits and beliefs of moral intelligence that we instill in our kids today will become their ethical foundation that they will use forever. If you believe in what I just said, then you are the kind of parent we seek at Genius Kids. Coming soon to Newark, and with 8 centers in Fremont, Palo Alto, and San Ramon, we believe in quality and not quantity. Call 510-713-2431. That's 510-713-2431, or visit GeniuskidsoNline.com. In the 9th year of commitment to education, support and uplifting the underprivileged members of the society, Sahayta's continued success and journey needs volunteers such as yourselves to care and share. 100% donations go to projects with no admin fees, and just $15 a month from you can make a child's dream to be educated come true. Visit www.sahayta.org, that is SAHAITA.org, or email sahayta@gmail.com. Remember, as Mahatma Gandhi once said, the simplest acts of kindness are by far more powerful than 1,000 heads bowing in prayer. Do you love talking? Are you opinionated, passionate, and charming with screen presence and poise? Have you always wished to be a TV host and personality or radio jockey? Well, this is your chance. In Diva 2013 being brought to you by Renu Dillon and Sheetal Ori in collaboration with Dia TV, Sitari TV, Andaz TV, TV Asia, and our exclusive radio sponsor Desi 1170M. In Diva is that platform for the Asian woman who seeks to be the face and voice of tomorrow. The winner of this event will have the opportunities to host segments and shows for various media sponsors. The competition is open to Asian women ages 18 plus, and the winner can be from any part of the United States. Scheduled for March the 29th right here in Fremont at the Gary Smith Center. Remember, media needs bold, outspoken reporters such as yourselves to make a difference and be the change. Give us a call at 510-364-4033. That's 510-364-4033. Hello everyone and good evening and welcome back. And for those who've just tuned in, you're listening to Genius Kids on Air, and I'm Miss Renu, and this is our weekly show brought to you every week on Wednesday evening right here on KLOK 1170M. Today I'm going to talk to you about how to be a good parent. Is there really anything such as a perfect parent? Well, I personally don't think so. Being a parent is one of the most fulfilling experiences a person can have. The most important thing a parent can give their child, however, is a sense of being loved. Just keep in mind, you don't have to be infallible to be a perfect parent. So here are some ideas that you could begin to incorporate into your daily life to become that perfect parent. Rule number 1, learn to express your love and affection. That's right, a gentle cuddle, a little encouragement, appreciation, approval, or even a smile can go a long way to boost the confidence and well-being of your children. Sadly, believe it or not, many children still seek this kind of acceptance from their peers. And living in this country where we are so busy and running around like a nut, we tend to forget that these little things make a difference. So remember to tell your child every day that you love them. Give them lots of hugs and some kisses. Love them unconditionally. Don't force them to be who you think they should be in order to earn your love. Let them know that you will always love them no matter what. So I hope you will all remember that. Rule number 2, praise your children. That's right, mommies and daddies, praise your children. Avoid comparing your children to others, especially siblings. Each child is an individual and each child is unique. Celebrate their differences and instill in each child the desire to pursue their interests and dreams. Remember, your child is not an extension of yourself. Your child is an individual under your care and not a chance for you to relive your life through them. And I see this many times when I sit and talk to parents, and it's amazing how sometimes they've already planned out their child's life, not realizing that the child has completely a different direction to go to. Point number 3, avoid criticism. Avoid criticizing your child and focus on their behavior instead. When your child acts out in a harmful and spiteful manner, tell him or her that that behavior is unacceptable and suggest alternatives. Avoid statements such as "you're bad" or "I hate you" or "go away." These will never ever have any good effects on your kid. Be assertive and kind when pointing out that they've done something wrong. Be stern, be serious, but not cross or mean when you tell them what you expect. Avoid public humiliation. If they misbehave in public, take them aside and scold them privately. Reasonably model the behavior and character you hope your children will adopt and continue to live by the rules that you set. And this is something I also see on a daily basis at my school. Parents will come in and be very rude to the teachers in front of their children, and yet they wonder where their children have learnt this behavior from. Well, you are the first example that you can set for your child. A child may have an opposite disposition, that is an introvert, when you are an extrovert. However, they will still look upon you to learn the rules of life. Be consistent. Enforce rules that apply to every person leading a happy and productive life, not model rules of your ideal dream person. Enforce the same rules all the time and resist your child's attempts to manipulate you into making exceptions. And parents, control your temper. Communicate clearly. Children should be very familiar with the consequences of their actions. If you give them a punishment, be sure they understand the reason and the fault. If you cannot articulate the reason and how they are at fault, the punishment will not have any effect or the effects that you desire. Now stay tuned as we listen to some kids express why they love their mommies and daddies and what they're going to do or what they did for Valentine's. We'll be right back.
Can you introduce yourself for us?
Hi, my name is Lisa. I'm 4 years old.
And why do you love Daddy?
Because when he comes to office, he really loves me and he says buggy to me, buggy, buggy, and I like that.
And you like
name.
that?
And I like that name with him.
And what do you want to give him for Valentine's Day?
I already painted something for him.
Oh, what is it?
My greatest daddy.
Your greatest daddy? Oh, that's so nice. And you want to tell your daddy anything special?
Yeah,
Tell him you love him.
I did.
Can you tell him right now? Can you say, "I love you, Daddy"?
I love you, Daddy.
Introduce yourself for us?
Yes.
What's your name?
Hi, my name is Wadot. I'm 4 years old.
Can you tell us why you love Mommy?
Because he's my favorite.
She's your favorite? Why is she your favorite?
Because he's my mommy.
She's your mommy. What does she do? Does she do something nice for you?
Yeah.
Always?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you want to give her for Valentine's Day?
Some cards.
Some cards? What is the card gonna say?
He gonna say something.
Is it gonna say, "I love you"?
Yeah.
Can you tell her you love her?
I love her. Hi, my name is Arisha. I'm 4 years old. Today, what do I do now?
Tell us why you love your mommy.
Because She is good, my good mama.
She's your good mama? Why is she your good mama? What does she do? Can you tell us one thing?
She just likes me.
She likes you? And what do you want to give her for Valentine's Day?
A gift.
What kind of gift?
One thing, I wanna give her one picture.
One picture? That's very nice. Can you tell your mommy you love her?
I love my mommy.
Perfect.
Hi, my name is Abhinav Joshi and I'm 7 years old. Today I'm going to talk about why I love my mom. I love my mom because she helps me with lots of stuff. On Valentine's Day, she gave me a card and then I was so happy. I gave hugs and kisses to her. On Valentine's Day, I'm going to give her a card. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in on Genius Kids on Air.
My name is Daksh S and I'm 9 years old. Today I'm going to say why I love my mom. I love my mom because she helps me with my homework and is nice. And I'm going to give her a gift for Valentine's Day. Thank you for tuning in to Genius Kids on Air.
Friends, my name is Sarah and I'm 5 years old. I love my mom and dad because they do good stuff for me. My mom cooks me my favorite food, noodles with soup. I also love my dad because he fixes my iPad and gets my favorite things. Pokemon toys and books and cards.
What are you going to get your parents for Valentine's Day?
I'm gonna get my parents for Valentine's Day a card. Thank you for tuning on into Genius Kids on Air.
Hello, my name is Nikhil and I am 7 years old. I love my mom, dad, and sister because they are kind. My mom always cooks my favorite foods like pasta, biryani, and dosa. My dad buys me Mario games and my sister plays with me a lot. For Valentine's Day, I'll give sweets to my family. Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you for tuning into Genius Kids on Air.
Introduce yourself for us.
Hi, my name is Nautica. I'm 4 years old.
And why do you love your mommy?
Because I always sleep with her.
Because you always sleep with her? And what do you want to give her for Valentine's Day?
A heart.
A heart? Do you want to color a heart? Yeah? Okay, and do you want to tell her anything special? What do you want to say to mommy?
I love you.
Oh, very nice.
Genius Kids will be organizing the first ever largest public speaking and communication workshop in the Bay Area for children ages kindergarten to 6th grade during spring break. Did you know that public speaking is 5% direction and 95% doing? As a parent, have you often wished how you could have developed your communication and confidence at a young age? Well, you have the choice now to give this gift to your child. Teach your child to manage their public speaking anxiety, properly prepare and structure and present their thoughts and information, look and feel confident, and ultimately speak with credibility. Our spring break workshop will offer all of this and more. The ability of how to properly use visual aids to communicate with impact. Students will learn to manage the fear of public speaking, audience analysis, proper preparation, how to structure their thoughts and information, how to achieve and sustain credibility, performance tips, and making the most of every public speaking opportunity. Our program caters to small group instruction, which makes a child feel very comfortable, a supportive environment for children seeking to address any challenges and develop their most valuable skill set, confidence and public speaking. Call 510-364-4033. That's 510-364-4033 or email info@geniuskidsonline.com to register and receive information. Classes will be hosted in San Ramon and Fremont.
The adventure of life is to learn. The purpose of life is to grow. The nature of life is to change. The challenge of life is to overcome. The essence of life is to care. The opportunity of life is to serve. The secret of life is to dare. The spice of life is to befriend. And the beauty of life is to give. Give your child the gift of public speaking and confidence. I am Sana and I'm 6 years old, a prodigy of Genius Kids.